In this video, we're going to talk about how to add a content to our website. We are also going to extend the discussion to how to delete content, how to edit content, how to publish them, and how to unpublish them. Let's get started. You are all familiar with this interface. This is basically the first interface of our website, of our Drupal website. So to add a content, all you need to do is click on add content. We also have it here, and then from the administrative menu we also have it here, that is the content region. So let's click on content to see what it looks like. So by clicking on content, we have add content, where we can simply add new content. In addition to that, we can, if we have added content to our website, we see the list of all the content we have added here. We can carry out some basic operations like publish them, we can unpublish them, we can delete them, we can do as many as possible things we want to do with them. So let's try to add a content. Before I forget, in Drupal, content are called node. So by the word node, N-O-D-E, we simply refer to content. So we basically, Drupal ships with two default content types. These are the article content type and the basic page content type. The basic difference between the article content type and the basic page content type is that you have the ability to upload an image in the article content type, whereas in the basic page content type you won't have the ability to add an image. In addition, in the article content type, whenever you add an article content type, users can add comments to that particular article. However, if you add a basic page content, then users won't have the ability to add comments to this particular content type. Example of content of basic page content type is the about us page. Supposing you want to write an about us of a particular company, so that is where you use the basic page. But if you want to add an article, a story, a press release, a blog post, similar things like that, then you add an article content type. So let's go ahead to add an article content type. So we need to fill in these fields. For any article you want to add, you definitely will have the title of that article. Let's call the title of this as my first article. Then normally we'll talk about tag in the next video. Body, let's add content, that is the body of the content, and then after this we can add an image to our content. Let me choose a file to add image to our content. Okay, so you click on upload, and now we've added a new content. Now in this region, basically you can add this particular content to the menu region so that people can easily click on it. Let me enable this, and then we have my first article. Apart from that, revision, usually you won't be needing this revision, but if you are building a kind of website or web application that requires many different authors to edit the content, to tell us why they have edited it, the corrections they've made, then they can always add their revision here. Then you can also close or open the comment here, so that if you close comment, users won't have access to add comment to this article. Then you can also change the author of the article. Supposing you are the admin and then you want to assign this article to someone else, you can change the name. You can also change the date the article is published. By default, this field will be filled on the particular day you publish this article. And finally, publishing options shows you if you want to directly publish this content right now. If you want to publish it, leave it as it is. But if you don't want to publish it, you just want to save it on your application to publish later, then you can unpublish it. Also, promoted to front page. Not all articles that are added to your Drupal website will be published or promoted to the front page. If you want to promote a particular content to the front page of your website, then this should be enabled. However, if you don't want it to go to the front page, you can simply disable this. Sticky at top of list. Supposing you have created a list of articles and you want a particular article to be at the top of the list, perhaps number one, irrespective of the number of articles you have in that list, then you can always enable this to make this particular content stick to the top of the list. So let me save this article and then we'll see now. Nice. So we have the first article. Here is the title of the article we just added, then the image, and then the submitted by the admin on this particular day, which is Friday this, and this is the body we added. You can see that the comment section is enabled, where you allow users to add their comment. For example, let's go back to the edit form to edit it and change the comment section to closed. Now let's save this and okay, let's scroll down. Now we have it that the comment section has been closed. Users are not allowed to add comments to this particular article. In the next video, we are going to show you how to add a content type of the basic page content type this and some of the interesting things about it.